clase. Today we're talking about the weather. At the top of my paper I wrote ¿Qué tiempo hace hoy? ¿Qué tiempo hace hoy? ¿Qué means what? Tiempo here means weather, and hoy means today. So what's the weather like today? In the middle of your page, draw a line. In general, we kind of have good and bad weather. When we're talking about good weather, we're going to say cuando, because that means when. Hace buen tiempo. Good. So when the weather's good or nice. So we already know here that we're talking about weather. We have weather again here. Cuando hace buen tiempo. Let's look back at that list and figure out what are some of the things that fit along with it. On page 102 in the book, you have some weather expression information here. So you can ask, ¿Qué tiempo hace? What's the weather like? You could say, hace buen tiempo, the weather's good or nice. Hace mal tiempo, the weather's bad. But you see how the verb hacer is used in all of these situations. So we're gonna write that in our notes. Cuando hace buen tiempo, hace sol. I'm gonna try to use as little English as possible, so to show what that means, I'll just draw a little picture. Hace sol. También hace calor. Let's try really hard not to overthink this. Maybe if it's really, really, really hot, the weather's not so nice, but remember, we're more focused on vocabulary than anything else really here. Maybe a thermometer. That's a horrible thermometer. But let's see, 90 degrees Fahrenheit? Sure, whatever. You get the idea. Then, if the weather's nice, hace sol, hace calor. Another way that you can say that it's sunny is está soleado. That just means it's sunny. Let's look at the bottom when we're talking about bad weather. Cuando hace, that part's gonna stay the same. But instead of buen, we're gonna say mal. Cuando hace mal tiempo. Cuando hace mal tiempo, no hace calor, hace frío. So then again, my terrible thermometer, and it's gonna be way down here. 40 degrees is pretty chilly. So cold. That looks more like a negative 40 degrees. Not so good at drawing thermometers. Hace frío. You might have nieve. So there's snow, the noun, and there's snow, the verb. So nieve means it snows. Sorry, nieve means snow. And nieva is like the action. So that's snow as a noun, snow as a verb. So you could say cuando nieva, like when it snows. I play outside or things like that. Cuando nieva, when it snows. Llueve is rain. And if the weather's not so great, it might be cloudy. Make sure that you take the time to draw in some pictures to help make your notes make more sense and be more visually appealing. The more you invest in your notes, the more meaningful they'll be to you. Maybe draw some little icicles. Maybe draw some heat waves. Okay, but here we're learning about how to say when the weather's nice, and I want you to put in those 3 big dots. Because by itself, either of these wouldn't make sense as a phrase. Cuando hace mal tiempo, when the weather's bad, there needs to be more to it. When the weather's bad, I do this. When the weather's good, I do this. Again, soleado, sunny. Hace sol and está soleado really mean the same thing. It's sunny.